you know who Monsanto Company is?
Yes, I know Monsanto.
No, I'm not.
Yes, I do.
No, not really.
Never heard of them, no.
Yes.
Yeah. The bad guys. Basically a company that has done a lot of harm to the planet already.
Yeah, I've definitely heard of them. They're to do with the No GMO campaign that's going on.
No.
Yes, I do. I don't like them very much.
Yes, I do. Large seed company, industrial seed production out of the Midwest of the US, basically on a hell bent to dominate the seed market, and as part of that they're using genetically modified techniques to try and patent various seeds.
Do you know if GMO, genetically modified foods, are safe?
I assume so.
I don't know enough about it. I have a strong feeling against it.
I can't say yes, but I don't know that they're not. We don't know enough about them.
It doesn't sound safe. When you say genetically modified, I think about completely mutant sort of creatures and stuff like that. It doesn't really sound like a safe option.
Definitely not. No, that'd be a no deal.
I'd say no. Be my general consensus.
In my opinion, I can't see how they can be safe, and so I avoid them as much as possible.
No, absolutely not. Crap.
We actually don't know exactly.
No, not at all. No, I don't think they're safe.
I don't know enough about it, but I would say no.
I would think not.
Do you know which foods are already genetically modified?
It's wheat, genetically modified, possibly. Some fruit and vegetables, I think, as well.
Canola, actually. Canola. Yeah. Corn, soy, canola and alfalfa, I think. At least 4 of them, you know? Yeah? Yes. Question mark.
It's actually really difficult to tell a lot of the time because of the lack of rules about honesty.
I believe corn. I'm not sure about potatoes and wheat and all that stuff, you know, but I know about corn.
The corn so far in Australia, and sugar, some parts of sugar I heard, but I think it's mainly corn oil.
Canola, I think it's a significant one. I think almost virtually all of it is now. And then, no, I don't. I'm actually ignorant beyond that, but I suspect a growing number of our food.
Corn, rice.
Anything they can try and modify, they will. And essentially, the big ones are soybeans, corn, wheat, things that they can basically go to industrial production.
Do you know if you've ever eaten genetically modified food?
I think I do. Most days you don't even know it. Yeah, I think it's not clear enough what is and isn't genetically modified.
I'm sure I must have, without knowing. I wouldn't do it knowingly.
I'm sure, you know, how do you avoid it? You know, it's sort of, you can be incredibly conscious, but then you might eat out and you don't know what's going into, you know, what oil people are using when they cook your food.
I probably have, without knowing about it.
Oh, probably by accident. Definitely. If you eat out, like if you go to a Thai restaurant and get steamed rice, you don't know what the source of that.
What do you think about labelling
Definitely.
genetically modified? Do you think that's something that should be done?
Definitely, yeah. I think they should really say, you know, the origins of the food and even where it was grown and how it was grown. I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. I think it has to be labelled. They can't get away if it's not labelled.
I think, yeah, just an awareness just gives people an option or knowledge. If they want to know if something's genetically modified, then at least if it's labelled, they can make a decision as to whether or not they want to go for it, yeah.
Absolutely vital. Vital. We have to know what's in there as much as they can.
Definitely. How can consumers have the choice if they can't read the label? It needs to be on there.
Oh, God, yeah. People deserve to be informed. I think otherwise it's just a big scam. You know, it's a big scam anyway, but yeah, of course, everybody needs information so they can make an informed choice, yeah?
Absolutely. GM should be labelled without a doubt.
Of course, it should be labelled. It shouldn't even be sold, actually, let alone labelled.
Oh, definitely, absolutely. I think labelled bigger than, the ingredients, that it should be bigger than what you're actually buying.
The idea of having GMO food labelled is absolutely fine.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
absolutely.
They should label it more clearly and let the people be aware so that the people are not just taking the item that's not suitable for their kids, etc.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's, I guess it's a responsibility to tell consumers exactly what they're eating, so labelling would be very handy.
It's like the same as a Heart Foundation tick or something like that.
Yeah.
I think it should, definitely, should be. It should be people's choice whether they want to eat it or not. Should be able to have their choice.
Do you read labels, the ingredients on labels in food in supermarkets?
No, not really.
Yeah, everything, I read them, yeah, and I'm very concerned. Even the supplements I buy, I just switched from, I was taking a B complex, and the reports on Amazon were that it was, not certified as GMO free.
Yeah, definitely. If you're buying packets of stuff with all sorts of ingredients, it's good to read it, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I do, on everything.
Sometimes no, but really speaking, when I go shopping, I know what I want. So, yeah, but it won't be genetic, it's all natural.
If you had a choice to eat between genetically modified foods or natural foods, what would you choose?
Natural.
Natural.
Natural, if the choice is there, of course. Is it there? Is the choice there?
Oh, if I had to choose, if I wasn't allergic to the genetically modified ones, I'd definitely go for them because they could last longer and they essentially taste better. But if I was allergic, then I'd go for the natural. But I don't know yet because I haven't tried genetics.